Heya. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about my opinions on Gacha Life, as you can tell by the title. And this video is scripted, so it's not going to be a rambly mess like last week's video. And before we begin, I know this topic is kind of wacky, but quite a few people I know in real life and online had requested that I do a video talking about my opinions on, like, the whole Gacha Life, like the game and the community, so let's just get on with the video rather than me just stalling to start this. So, in short, my opinions on Gacha Life are that I find it kind of cool sometimes. Later in the video I'm going to go into a bit more detail about what I like about it, which isn't as much as compared to what I don't like about it, but I'm pretty much just going to be saying what I do and don't in short right now. The whole editing part of the gacha community is really cool, and I find it really amazing to see what people can make and edit. That's honestly the only part I really like about the community, is the whole just like edits and all that. I mean, for example, the two main things I want to talk about that I really don't like about the community are obviously the whole NSFW edits and the whole NSFW part of the community, obviously, and if you've seen other videos about this, you clearly know about it, and honestly, I don't really like the community, and I guess you can say the fan base, and it's just, yeah, it's not a very good fan base, in my opinion. About the whole editing part, I find editing really cool for quite a few reasons. For starters, I find that it can help new artists and I guess editors to start their whole journey into art and maybe animation if they do like animation memes through Gacha Life. I've seen a few animation memes in Gacha Life and just a few animations in general that I've been really impressed by. There's also like the movies, which the original ones, like some of them I find really cool and original, which can also help like people's writing, I guess, because they start writing to be able to make the films. And I just find that gacha edits can help artists grow and improve. It also shows like your creativity when you draw and edit. For example, if you want to make like an outfit and you're unsure of how to make it, gacha can, I'm guessing they have a lot of presets. I've never actually used it, but they probably have a lot of presets, and you could use some of those to help design your new character and help design the outfit, and then just edit the rest of it when you pretty much just edit the whole character. I also see gacha as kind of, I don't know, kind of like a character design thing, kind of like how once in a while I'll use Sims to help me design new characters. Now, a few not so positive points about gacha. For starters, obviously, the NSFW community, the whole NSFW edits, that's a huge no-no. It's a kid's game. It's a kid's game. Why are you doing NSFW stuff in a kid's game? It's obviously breaking the terms of service, as I've heard and seen, and it's just really gross. I know the game is targeted for like younger kids, so why would you be doing NSFW stuff? It's just so gross to see people thinking that it's cool and fine to make edits that are pretty much porn. Way back when I think the Jellybug Studio drama was happening, I kind of wanted to do some research on it and talk about it, but I didn't see a point in it because so many others had already talked about the drama, and repeating the same information is just kind of stupid when it comes to videos. It'd kind of just be like the Yandere Simulator drama, and everyone's like, oh my god, Osana's not out yet. Osana's not out yet. Just in every video. It's just repeating like you're a broken record. The last of the three main points I wanted to talk about is it's the community. And this point's a lot longer than the first two, so yeah. I moderate a few Discord servers, and obviously there are children in them, and they're breaking the terms of service of Discord, yes, I'm not gonna lie about that, but honestly, most of the kids that I've seen use Gacha Life, if they were just posting edits and vibing and just being a good kid, being a good person, I wouldn't have a problem with them in the community. Just to point this out before I continue, when I mean the community, I mean the parts of it and the kids that I've interacted with, which is probably nothing compared to like the community in a whole. But I've seen a lot of people who act like these kids in these Discord servers I moderate in like YouTube video comments that I've never actually interacted with, and oh my god, these kids can be so toxic. It's kind of ridiculous because you can kind of just make a guess on how old they are, like probably around like I want to say like 10 to 13, maybe a little bit younger, maybe older, or just roughly. It's not normal to be so toxic as a child. I don't know why they have to act like this. Like, usually if there's a kid making gacha edits, they're usually good, but there's just always those kids who are just so rude. Like, for example, I've seen so many kids just like in general chat, we're all just vibing and they're just like, oh, I love gacha chat. Oh my god, it's the best thing in the world and I couldn't live without it. It's the best thing and everyone needs to use it. Everyone needs to know how amazing Gacha Life is. And if one person replies like, oh, it's cool that you like it, but it's just not my thing, or I don't use it, or if they just say that, oh hey, I don't really like it, and give a few reasons on why they don't like it, or if they just give an opinion that isn't the same as the kid who is in love with gacha chat and isn't being 100% positive and pro gacha life and gacha verse, whatever, the kids they'll just go off screaming like, oh my god, you're the worst person in the world, you're going to hell for not liking Gacha Life, I'm going to go kill you in my Gacha Life studios because you deserve it, you're such a bad person, and I hope you go to hell and you're the worst. You're the worst, I tell you. I know, it probably seems like an overreaction, and I'm probably exaggerating the truth, what you guys think, but I've seen shit like this happen so many times. It's so toxic and so draining to see a kid going off like this, because then you just have to be like, hey, can you calm down? And they're just like, no, I'm not gonna calm down because they disrespected Gacha Life, and I don't accept that. That's ridiculous and disgusting. Oh my god. There's also, like, the fact that kids will just be stealing gacha edits from Google, and I just see that as art theft, and it's kind of unavoidable, but it's also draining because when you call them out, they're just like, no, I drew this, I edited this, this is my edit, no, I didn't steal it, and then they just go off. Not to mention, like, these kids also just get into, like, the stupidest arguments, like, oh my god, you're using the same preset outfit that Gacha Life provided? You're stealing from me. I can't believe this. You use the same colors, you use the same outfit. This is disgusting, and you're a terrible person. Why did I just get so heated over that? Oh my god. I didn't even get heated, but like... Anyways, thank you guys for listening to this video. That's all I wanted to say. So I just want to talk about the drawing for like a split second. I drew this, I want to say last week, for Dazai's birthday, which was June 19th. It's Dazai from the Dark Age, and if you don't know who Dazai is, he's from the anime and manga Bungo Stray Dogs, which I love that anime. I'm gonna start reading the manga soon. I just got some of the light novels, so I'm gonna read those too. I just love it. You're gonna probably see a lot more Bungo Stray Dogs speed paints in the background. I also changed my art style why'd my phone go off? I also changed my art style quite a bit from this video to last video. I want to have more of an oil painting style, and although it isn't close to what I want in this drawing, I think it looks really cool and I enjoy my new art style. Like, let me know what you guys think. Of course, I use Clip Studio Paint, and I think it took about 6 hours. Maybe longer, maybe shorter, I don't know. I want to thank you guys for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling nice and you wanna. And feel free to donate to my Patreon or Ko-fi if you want. If not, please feel free to share this video, and see you guys next time. Bye!